Hey guys, welcome back to the Barrio Cookers channel. Here I am, loaded up the wagon and headed to first cook-off of 2023. It was back in April, and I just barely got around to making a video to it. So here's a brisket that I trimmed up. Could have did a little better trim. I'll do a lot better trim on the next cook-off. I said these are non-section cook-offs that I do. It's a good way to get into barbecue competition. This was at our local American Legion Hall. So it works out. This is where I got my first call. It's all blind judging like a lot of cook-offs. So I figured, they didn't do it for COVID in 2 years, so they finally did it, I think 3 years later. We went back and had really good, tremendous, amazing results. Did a lot of things different, been changing flavor profiles, the way I do things different, setup, mindset, so it all works out. I was having trouble with my brisket. As you can see, I've never had a brisket start bleeding like that or sweating like that and start separating the meat fibers. So I was freaking out at the beginning. Luckily, like I said, I need to trim a little bit better on my brisket, but it did end up working out for us. It tightened up. I don't know how. It just said a prayer and it worked. It tightened up. You can see it, getting tighter and tighter. Those are the ribs. I did 3 racks of ribs, trimmed them up real nice, spray them with butter. And I learned to, like I said, I only cook on one cooker, no drum smoker, no pellet smoker. It's all strictly pits and spit, 30 by 60 offset with the warming box. And before I used to let stuff drip on other stuff, and you live and learn. And here's a big no-no that I've done. I've never done this before, but you see me putting something on top of the chicken, which is a big no-no. Luckily I caught it 30 minutes into the cook, into the smoke, was able to pull it off, get it fixed, get it corrected somewhat. Luckily I wasn't penalized too much because we were able to walk with the first place chicken. Flavor was phenomenal on that, so I was really happy with the chicken turn in. I was really happy with the ribs, really happy with the brisket. Second place brisket is what we got, and first place in everything else. In first place in Chef's Choice, which is Barrio Bombs, and I have a YouTube channel on that if you want to see that. I did first place in ribs and first place in chicken and second place in brisket. All in all, it's a good learning experience. It's fun, it's exhausting, but very rewarding at the end when you get to turn in your tickets for some hardware. I encourage everybody to do it. Start out small. I want to step my game up to start doing sanctioning cook-offs. I've got a lot to learn, but this is a good way of learning how to get into competition. So if you wanted to get your feet wet, it's good ways. Look on Facebook. There's lots of competition pages on there, and go from there. Make the big jump. So towards the end, you'll see the awards, and it's pretty fun. So on to the next one. I appreciate everybody watching. I know I haven't done a video in a while. I'm not the best editor. I don't have big editing equipment. It's just a GoPro, iPhone, voiceover with cheap music. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't dislike. So I can work on another video here soon. I got something coming up here, and want to get something out to you guys, get more active on YouTube. Once again, appreciate you watching my video. I'll roll out of here, let you watch the end of it, and you'll see my biggest cheer group, my peer group, my pit crew, always in full support of El Barrio Cookers. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one. Stay safe.